DreAllDay.com.
I want to talk to you about talking to yourself. I think we all have talked to ourselves before. I think we all talk to ourselves at times, all the time. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes we don't even know that we are. The reason why I want to talk to you about talking to yourself is because the things that you say to yourself have more impact on what you do in your life and who you become in your life than anything else that you do, anybody else who could be talking to you, and anything that you could possibly say to another person. That's why I want to talk about it this morning. And I'm going to tell you three specific reasons why you need to be talking to yourself as much as possible and how much impact it can have on your life. So let's get right into it. Number one reason, everybody, that you need to be talking to yourself is that you are your most consistent companion. Good morning, Iris. What's going on, MHY? What's up, Philippines? Number one reason you should talk to yourself is because you're your most consistent companion, meaning the person you spend the most time with is yourself. So you need to be talking to yourself because you have, here's the number two reason, you have the most influence over yourself than anyone else has. You have more influence over you than anybody else. I don't care who another person is, how much you respect them, what they've done, whether they're your dad, your mom, your coach, your best friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kids, whoever it is, you have more influence over yourself than anyone else has over you simply because you're around yourself the most. No matter what another person says to you, it won't stick to you unless you decide to believe. Unless you decide to believe what it is. So let me repeat number one and number two again. Number one is the number one reason why you should talk to yourself is because you're around yourself the most. You are your most consistent companion. You're around yourself more than anybody else is around you. And number two, because you're around yourself the most, you have more influence over you than anyone else has over you. If someone else says something to you, it's kind of like Velcro. I know what Velcro is, when you like stick the little pieces together and they stick to each other. The Velcro only works. Velcro, what someone else says, only sticks to you if you decide to believe it. If you decide there's something in you that can stick to whatever it is that person says. If there's nothing in you that believes it, then it's not going to stick to you. Like if somebody said you had green hair and your hair is not green, then you're not going to believe it. None of that's going to impact you. But if there's something in you that believes your hair might be a little bit green, now it's going to impact you simply because, man, this got windy crazy. Simply because you got some belief that might be true. What's going on, Poland? So understand, number one, you're your most consistent companion. Number two, you have more influence over you than anybody else. And here's number three. Here's the number three reason why you should speak to yourself, talk to yourself out loud more than anyone else you talk to, more than anybody else talks to you is this. It's because the more you say anything to yourself, the more you'll believe it. If you tell yourself anything enough times, you will start to believe it. You will absolutely believe it. And once you believe things, you'll start acting on them whether you want to or not. This is something that a lot of people don't think about. If you believe in something, you're going to act on it whether you want to or not. If you truly believe that you can't become successful in life, if that's your belief, no matter what you say, no matter what you watch on YouTube, no matter what some motivational speaker told you to get you hyped up for 20 minutes or for 2 days or for 3 weeks, if you believe you can't be successful, that's exactly how you're going to act. Your performance in life is going to reflect the fact that what you actually believe is that you can't be successful, despite the fact that you said you could, despite the fact that you got the t-shirt on, despite the fact that you're tweeting all these motivational statements. If you don't believe you can do fill in the blank, your behavior is going to reflect it. So what you need to do, each one of you can do, to take with you from today, this is the takeaway, is look at your behaviors. Don't look at what you say, don't look at what you're thinking in your conscious mind, don't look at the music you listen to or what somebody else said or even what I'm saying. Look at your actions. Your actions will reflect your beliefs. When you believe you can do something, your actions will reflect it. Doesn't mean you're going to achieve it immediately, but your actions will reflect that you're moving towards it. And when your actions reflect that you don't really believe in your success, then that is exactly what it is. Your actions reflect that you're not really taking the action to get to that thing that you said you want to get to. It's because your belief is not there. And the way that you can change that is to change the conversation that you're having with yourself. You change the conversation you're having with yourself, that will change your beliefs eventually. That will eventually change your actions. That'll change what you get. That'll change everything else. But you got to start with the way you talk to yourself. Because nothing nobody else says is going to stick to you unless you also believe it at the same time. My name is Dre Baldwin, for those who don't know me. My website's called DreAllDay.com. So if y'all want to learn more about me, my podcast, all my social media, I'm on I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on all the social media. Snapchat's probably the quickest way to get to me. So hit me on Snapchat at Dre Baldwin. My podcast is called Work on Your Game. I got TED Talks, those are on my website, dreallday.com. That's the quickest way you can get any information you need about me, how to email me, call me, all that stuff is on my website, dreallday.com. Y'all have a fantastic Wednesday. Work on your game. Dre all day. What could you not do with more confidence? Less attention to the negativity of other people, more focus on your goals than nothing else, and not letting unfortunate circumstances slow you down. Would all of those help you out? Well, go to dreallday.com/bulletproof. Check out my new 8-week course called Bulletproof Mindset. Get started, and I'll see you over there. Work on your. If you're on Snapchat, hit me on the Snap. My Snap name is at Dre Baldwin. You already know how that works. And I got a podcast, if you didn't know. It is called Work on Your Game. It is an everyday podcast where I talk about getting yourself into the right mindset, that bulletproof mindset. Getting yourself seen, heard, known. Getting the exposure you want and making things happen in your life instead of waiting for things to happen to or for you. Subscribe to that podcast. We're on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher. Make sure you check it every single day. Make sure you're subscribed so you catch the heat. Work on your game.
Dre Ball. I feel like Dre Ball. I feel like Dre Ball.